Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Silly me forgot to unmute myself. Isn't that funny? I'm sitting here talking. Okay, let me start over. Welcome to my stream. Thank you, Crazy Lee, for being here, and the love of my life for being here. Thank you so much for sharing this out, Spooky. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. I turned my mic up here a little bit louder, just a smidgen, so hopefully it's not too much. I think I played this game like a long time ago and forgot about it, so I'm like, I guess, resuming from where I left off. So most of you guys played this already, so I guess I'll just continue from where I left off, because I was trying to start over again, but I don't know how to start over again, so I'll just continue. And hopefully the sound is balanced out okay. You can hear the game and hear me at the same time. Alright, Batman. Let's do this. It sounds great. Alright. I put it on 85, Louis. Last time you told me 75. Or suggested 75. I put it on 85.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Using Streamlabs for my adjustments.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have
Thank you.
done such a
And I'm
thing?
using HyperX
That's what I'm gonna find
headset.
out. Gordon, Eastside Docks,
For my
Warehouse
mic.
133.
My. He's dead. Inspect the evidence at the crime scene. Okay. Okay, so how's this work? Okay.
Nothing left to bury.
Good God. Okay. Scorch marks there.
Analyzing.
Dappa.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Oh, Lord.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. I got it now. That's pretty cool.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it.
Huh.
The chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
Let's see what I can piece back together.
Oh my, I heard that. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Sarah Paul, thank you. You looked almost like Betty Boop, but more colorful. You're sweet. Oh, goodness.
I've seen these outfits before.
Cool.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Okay. Heck yeah. Oh, wonderful. I've never, like, I think I own Borderlands 1 and 2, but I haven't, like, played them. It was one of those games of gold things, but, you know, there's, like, over 9,000 games to play, so I've been game hopping, so I haven't really, like, sat down literally playing those games, but one of these days I'll get into Borderlands, most definitely.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
I hope you guys enjoyed the Batman movie, by the way. I have not seen it yet, so I'm trying to, like, avoid stuff, but I heard it was really good. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I need to click on the canister fragment.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Okay, link. So I got a link. And then what else am I linking? The fragment, where's it at? Oh wait, that is the fragment. The hole in the middle. Alright, hold up. Okay. Oh, you're seeing the movie tomorrow? Awesome. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, there we go. I figured out where it's at now. Oh, come on. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, Link. Hold on. Okay. Boom. And... oh, for crying out loud. Cancel. Okay. Examine. Okay, I gotta examine this.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
I don't know, but we'll find out soon. Will we? Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it, babe. I gotta experience that game one of these days. Okay. Okay, I guess I gotta explore more. Let's explore more. Okay. see if these match.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Okay, what caused the explosion? Yes. Okay. So, Bill. Nice. Yes, my love, I will. Well, he already said.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Oh, I know some. Well, I haven't played Dark. Well, I own the first Dark Souls. I got that from Games of Gold, and I'm still like in the beginning part. I gotta fight this big dude, but I'm trying to figure out like where to go in that. But trying to like get freaking. I'm like in training mode basically because I was thinking about getting that Elden game, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But it looks hecka fun. But I know a lot of people are saying it's like Dark Souls hard since it's part of that world. So some people are raging over it and some people are enjoying it. So it just depends on the person for the most part.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Yeah. Games, like, from what I gather, games that are like Dark Souls, everyone has like a love-and-hate relationship with those kind of games. Because you have people that just love those games. They love them, love them, love them. And, like, my thing is, I think it's good to play games that's hard like that because it makes you stronger. Big Santa Claus off face. But
Face
yeah,
slashed.
games like that make you
Throat
stronger. I
torn
know it
open.
can be frustrating,
So,
but as long
not
as you like keep
natural
going
causes
and going
then.
and going, then eventually you'll pass. But I understand the frustration. I really do. That's actually how I am with freaking Cuphead. Like when I played Cuphead, oh my gosh, I died I don't know how many times. Like especially when I was like close to like almost beating the boss. And next thing,
Skylight Club.
boop, no. I'm like, oh, gotta start over. I'm like, mine sucks. Okay, Link. Burnt cotton. Okay. Okay, let's check the face.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Army of monsters. Oh my. Ugh. That's crazy. Find a bullet. Let's try. Hold on. That's crazy.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue.
It was a point and
This
click.
could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Okay. Bloody hands.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Alright. Let's see what else is there. Okay. face apart. Throat ripped open. Alright, let's see if there's anything else. So... Wolves Among Us. I cannot wait for the sequel to that. I love that game. Okay, let's try this. Okay.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Alright. Come on. Oh. I gotta unlink. Okay.
Doesn't connect.
Ah, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, cool. That's awesome. The Walking Dead Telltale. I think I played a little bit of that one. I think I played episode 1 because I remember episode 1 being free at the time. I played that. Oh, that's good, babe. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay. Let's go back to seeing... this is gonna be a pain in the tail. Okay, so I gotta connect what exactly happened here. Okay, shot cop. Okay. Okay. This dude, I guess that dude don't count. Okay. Okay. Do. Hopefully I'm not stuck on this too long. That would suck. But I'm gonna try my best here. I gotta connect the pieces here and see what happened. How this was all caused. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Done face. Bloody hands. I need to get the one.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces.
Oh.
Barehanded.
Oh.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Okay. That's connected. Continue link. Okay. Then shot cop. Alright, Louie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. We always appreciate you, man. Take care and get lots of rest. Take care.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Okay, this cop I don't need to link. Okay, area explosion scorch marks. Okay. Okay. So let's link canister fragment with oh wait, that wouldn't go. Yeah, that wouldn't go. No. Alright, let's try this.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister.
Oh.
But I need to know.
Alright, so we're
what
back
caused
to
the
the
explosion.
okay. Okay. Yes, I know they are not a match. Thank you for that reminder. Okay. Ugh. Intestines. Okay. Nah. Okay, so let's connect that to... No. Unscorched. So no. Alright. Link. Okay. That to... Let's see. I can't link those two because those two are together. I think I already linked those two together. Oh wait.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Okay, there we go. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Those are linked together. Okay. Okay. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there, little by little. Now I need to link this, the fragment to... Oh, maybe... There. Yeah.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Oh, the serious stuff.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Finally, goodness.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Oh my.
One of his snipers hit a canister
cool,
with an
babe.
incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
Dang.
Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Alrighty. Locate the sniper nest. Up we go. Here we go. Oh my. All his gadgets, man.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Okay.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
That's tight. Okay. Look at the residue.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
I don't know.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Damn.
Time to go to work.
Time to go to work.
My turn.
My turn.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing!
Oh, really?
You can't make me talk!
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you.
Dang.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Better start talking, brother. Oh, snap. He about to... Ooh.
True what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Oh, you better say something, brother.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Alright, Paul. Take care, brother. Thank you so much for stopping
Please,
by.
no. Oh, God, no.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
I start here and keep breaking until you
Better
answer.
answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! Swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
You'll never hold a gun
unsteady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance, too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
You're taking this too far,
I
Bruce.
probably should have talked to him, but hey.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
He's like, and
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
that's deep.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Alright, see what happens.
Well, back into the fray again.
What am I doing? Okay. Codex. Oh my. Oh, okay, I see.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined.
Dang.
This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Wow.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. or who you think could do the most good.
Okay.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
He's like, just watch me. Alright. It's all like, what the hell is this?
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone,
I'm glad I picked him.
I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
But Telltale Hall?
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Stick to Jim. Alright.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Ooh, look at that Lamborghini. That's tight. The Skyline Club. Alright. Thank you again for everyone checking out my stream, playing this, or actually going back into the Batman Telltale.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Okay. Oh, this is tight. The this is really cool.
me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Oh. Is it? Alright.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Gosh. Is it?
You make your round?
Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Nice and easy, my ass. Alright.
Nothing here.
Of course. It's art. So.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Alright, now what? Sure, I scanned everybody here. Is that it? Oh, wait.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under
It's
surveillance.
really good.
You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
When I started the game and I was in that warehouse, I think that's where I left off. I think I was all like, I was like, I don't know what to do. And so I stopped playing it for a while, but I'm glad I figured things out, or it would have been like 6 hours later. But yeah, this is freaking sick. Goodness. Okay, now I gotta figure out what I'm supposed to look at next. Okay, there's something I'm missing. Ah, right there. Office.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Oh, snap. Put together a plan of attack. Wait, what's going on with the monster?
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Folding screen. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Pop the table. That's cool. That would definitely jack him up. He's like, yeah, that'll work. He's Batman, of course. Okay. This is too funny. He's like all freaking trying to figure out how to like destroy each guy. Okay. Oh yeah. That would definitely jack him up. He's probably gonna like smash his head or something. Damn. He's like, yep, that'll work. Okay, and then this dude. This, oh, that's gonna suck. That's definitely gonna suck. Look at that. Okay. And then I think there's one more dude, I think. I'm gonna take out. Oh, yeah, this guy.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
He said I got covered. The hell? Okay. Oh. It's a hanging light. Maybe that might work. Do something with that.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Oh, he has.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Oh, that's gonna be funny. Why is he all calm though? Uh-oh. Oh, that worked. Dang. This big dude.
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I run Gotham, and a masked monster like you is not gonna stop me! The hell? Oh!
That was fun.
How about this one? They can't sneak up on me!
EMP armed.
Yeah! You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off him!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
Okay.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Oh my god, what's about to go down?
Hey.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Okay, I guess that worked. Oh, you should stop. You should stop. No, baby. Damn.
You've lost, Falcone. I could go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the
Yeah,
docks.
tell him.
The White Rose.
Don't
You
drag me.
think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Be down.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham. Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
What?
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell.
That's
Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
That's crazy.
this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Alfred's not being truthful. That's what it sounds like. He in the hot seat. Alright. That's insane. Oh yeah, I broke his arm. Yes, indeed. He was being a smart ass. Alright, on to the next. Thank
when
you
your
again,
parents
guys, for watching.
died,
Oh, snap.
they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham.
There's my girl.
I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
That's crazy. That's funny. Every time he sees Catwoman, he shuts down. He's like, oh. She's like kryptonite. Alright, let's start episode 2, guys. Let's go. Thank you again for watching, you guys, and being there. I appreciate each and every one, especially the lurkers. I know you're watching.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham.
This dude got no neck.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Okay.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
What a twist, man. What a twist. Yes. We are fully aware. Alright.
Don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce. I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
That'd be a lot to carry now.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Oh, crap. This one now. Here we go. Okay.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
That's crazy. Okay.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
This was love, yeah.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Don't follow me. He's making a mistake.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
That's insane. It's a lot to see when you're a kid. Inexperience.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Well, tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
That was nice.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Okay, episode 2. Stunts. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh? 40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. 'Course you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
Do not push me, Falcone.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
Hey, why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die!
Jeez. She had that stuff in her system.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody.
Facts first.
Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
Hey, what's up,
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Yeah, she'll get in contact with some stuff. And her act different, obviously, it shows.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Yeah, she was stuck with something. That's crazy.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
That's not.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
On this chick. It's like,
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
My lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found for Dogs. Let's see what we got.
Nice.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
I'll get them eventually.
What did you learn from him?
Get back into that one of these days.
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Okay.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Yes.
No one is safe. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Alright, you guys. This is the end of my Batman Telltale streams. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out my channel. I will be again streaming tomorrow. Maybe another game, maybe this one. Who knows? Maybe anything. But I just want to say thank you so much to the love of my life, Spooky, here. Back from the Dead. Thank you, Sir Paul. Crazy Louie, he was here. And all the lurkers that are peeking. I see you too. Thank you for stopping by. I hope all of you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening. And I will see you back tomorrow. Stay amazing, stay awesome, stay safe, stay priceless, never stop being you. Alright, stay mellow, you guys. See you later.
Thank you.